then you're on Tinder to what's your
agenda now?
Yeah. Like you're just like, you know what? Just try, or like you really want
What's with that face?
if it pops by, you're like, you want to snipe
Honestly,
them.
now like I'm just not looking for anything serious. Like I'm not really like
Swipey.
yeah, swiper, no swiping.
But isn't it very like very time consuming? You literally just sit there and you
No lah, as in so that I don't do that lor. Like I'll just
when
maybe
you're away.
once a day I open because I don't even on the noti. I'll just switch everything off. Then when I feel like it, then I open.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like a pastime.
Yeah, no, so like sometimes I mean because I've met quite a few people that I'm like good friends with now
Oh, that's
from
good.
Tinder. Yeah, so like I think at least got 3 or 4. Yeah. So it's like it's nice, I guess. It doesn't have to be it because I think people go in with the impression that I'm here to find love, but dude, you don't find love like that. Like if you don't go for it actively. Like I think it will come, but you cannot also like become like otaku. Then you expect love to find you lah. I mean, you gotta put yourself out there also. So it's like both ways, but you cannot just expect the app to do wonders for you because it doesn't.
Right. So you still have to like be that person that can chat, and then you'll go out for meetups and you'll still.
Or like just because the app says like find love here doesn't mean you will find love there.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
makes sense.
So you cannot go in with the impression that I'm gonna find somebody that I will love for the rest of my life. Because you don't go to a club thinking that, you don't go to a chapel or a library thinking that what.
That's a very far-fetched example, but okay. we get your point.
Okay, but I think one of the biggest takeaway I have this session, right? I think it's regarding the platform one. So like I feel I all along thought that, like dating apps, club, bars, I wouldn't go to that places to search for my partner. But after hearing from your perspective, right, it makes sense. Like
honestly, I never thought about it that way too.
No, but you see what is my thinking is that in real life, right? If you go to a bar, let's say you see you cross paths with at least 50 people there, right?
Mm-hmm.
On an app in 1 hour, you can cross paths with more than 200 people.
For you, not for the guys.
No, as in, I'm not talking about matches. I'm talking about swipes, right? So the chance, first of all, it takes a certain sense of fate for you to meet somebody on Tinder also.
Oh my gosh, we also talked about this.
#fate.
We also talked about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
True.
Because you get what I mean? Because first of all, how Tinder suggests people on your feed, right, is Facebook. Facebook got your connection. So they actually recommend you people that are related to your friends.
Oh.
So it's
like
within your same circle. That's one thing. Second thing is location.
I mean, we're all in Singapore.
Wow, this girl, Tinder expert.
She's the expert. I told you she was the
She's
expert.
crazy, okay?
Okay, like just to add on, I watched this documentary on like dating apps in general, right?
Wow.
Holy shit, okay.
No, but it is very interesting because the sounds that Tinder makes, or like Bumble or whatever dating app, they make this like ding ding sound, like, or whatever, like when you chat,
is it
like when they text you. No, yeah, psychological. So they text you, or like when you match someone, they make the whole interface covered with the fact that you matched with someone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gamification experience. So they use this experiment of like two sets of pigeons, right, in 2 different groups. One is every time the pigeon hit the button, food will come up. The pigeon will eat.
Okay.
The second experiment, the pigeon can hit the button, the food may or may not come out. So they realized that even though the pigeons were full, right, the first pigeon in the first experiment was less likely to keep pressing the button, whereas the pigeon in the second experiment kept pressing because of the gamification experience. He didn't know whether or not the food was going to come out. So even when the boat was full, right, he kept pressing the button because he knew that I'm going to get something out of here. Like, will I not? So Tinder is also like that. Every swipe, you don't know whether or not you will get that. But the sounds make you like excited. Like the sounds actually resemble the casino sounds. Like, you jackpot, then you ding 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 ding.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Okay, yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I think the colors also play a big part.
Yeah, so it's like a gamification experience. But anyway, what are you talking about it?
Then why can't they just actually, then if you want it, then just download the sound lah.
This guy clearly never listened to the pigeon experiment.
Okay. No, this is like how you always say like marketing and like psychology.
Yeah.
Like not the way we think, the way we act, the way we like to perceive certain situations.
So anyway, back to fate. So there's like for you to meet someone and for both of you to swipe right on each other on Tinder, it's also a kind of fate. I think people tend to overlook that. They tend to overlook that because they try to downplay how, like the fact that I met you on a dating app, so it's bound that we are supposed to go on a date, but actually that it doesn't happen because like there are many factors into like whether or not the person want to reply to you. First of all, your opening line. Second of all, what were they doing when they read your message? Could they be distracted by something else? Then later they forget to reply. All these things come together to whether or not this.
This is some Tinder analysis.
100%. This is huge, man. This is huge. Hey, it happens for a reason, man.
Yeah.
You really cross paths, like freaking don't let the person go, man.
Yeah. So like let's say like
She
there are
in the feels, bro. Oh my god.
The feels, jeez. Oh wow. Okay.
When like let's say me and Ita don't know each other, right? And we Tinder. I could have very easily glossed over his message to me because I didn't know him. I didn't see him in real life. And maybe I was busy, right? I saw his text. Then like maybe on that moment I was just like not in the mood. Then I didn't reply.
Yeah.
But then, me and Ita are like we hit it off quite well. I think we are very good. Like we can talk to each other about everything.
Yeah. 100%.
I would say like it is a lot of fate that we met in school.
And you still need to put effort to try to engage.
Right. And like on the app, right, you really don't know, you cannot gauge anything. It's really like hit or miss.
Crazy. That's huge.
Tinder, go.
Yeah, I think like what you say, Tinder is more to it than means She
is freaking Tinder ambassador. Holy shit! Shout out to Tinder.
Shout out to Tinder, man. Tinder, if you wanna take this opportunity to give us the three of us Tinder go, we might just take up the opportunity. Because,
oh my god! Can you imagine if they give you the sponsorship? Then you go and like swipe. Then you go and do all the functions that they.
What the shit! Wow!
Everybody the super swipes, man. It's all about super swipes. Super swipes. Okay, I think that's all the time we have for today.
Right.
We shall let's run through. We talked about so many things, right?
Yeah.
Let's recap a couple of things. Icha, do you wanna? What's your takeaway, man? What's your takeaway?
Yeah, as in like what I said just now. I think I have very different perspective about how where you meet that particular person that you want to date. So like previously, prior to this, I would never meet someone in a club, bar, or like through dating app because I just have a very negative impression about people who go there constantly, lah. So, but after what you said, I mean, it makes a lot of sense because it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't define what your relationship is, So, I think to me that's my biggest takeaway, lah.
I think that's quite huge. I wanted to say shout out to all the independent women, man, because
I have never heard so much
analysis,
so much energy, so much analysis from. Okay, I'm not trying to disrespect, but like from females for quite some time.
That is kind of disrespectful.
Okay, but I really never hear before.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Yeah.
You should talk to me more often then.
It's crazy, yeah.
And fate. I gotta touch on that fate thing because I'm a huge believer. Like you're free cross path for a reason, man. That shit hit me in the feels. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, Tomiko, you wanna summarize anything?
Not really. As in.
Okay, but I don't think she really needs to. She's just here to give like inputs about.
I already gave you so much.
A wholesome experience.
Super wholesome.
Okay, and I think with that, we've come to the end of the podcast.
Thank you, Tomiko, for joining us, and we'll catch you in another episode.
All right.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.